For years, classic television fans have wondered what really happened to Frank Sutton. Best known for his unforgettable role as the hot-tempered yet lovable Sergeant Vince Carter on Gomer Pyle, USMC, Sutton was a household name in the 1960s. His commanding presence, quick comedic timing, and fiery chemistry with Jim Nabors' Gomer made him an icon of the era. But then, seemingly without warning, Frank Sutton vanished from the spotlight, leaving fans puzzled. Rumors circulated for decades had he retired, fallen ill, or simply disappeared. The truth, long buried under layers of speculation, has finally come to light, and it tells a story far more human and heartfelt than anyone imagined. Sutton, unlike many of his peers, wasn't just playing a military man. He had actually served in the U.S. Army during World War II, earning honors for his bravery. That fiery energy he brought to the screen was drawn from real-life experience. Yet as Gomer Pyle ended its successful run in 1969, Sutton's face slowly faded from television. Many assumed he had been typecast, unable to find roles beyond Sergeant Carter. Others believed he had lost interest in acting. But the truth is, Frank Sutton never stopped performing. He simply returned to his first love, the stage. Devoted to theater, Sutton spent the last years of his life traveling the country, acting in regional productions and live performances far from Hollywood's glare. He wasn't washed up or forgotten. He was simply pursuing what mattered most to him. Tragically, his final act came too soon. In 1974, during a theater run in Louisiana, Sutton suffered a sudden heart attack in his dressing room. He was only 50 years old, preparing for yet another performance. He collapsed backstage and could not be revived. The news stunned his fans and colleagues, especially since his life had taken such a quiet, dignified turn. His death didn't make major headlines, and because it happened away from the cameras, many didn't hear about it until long after. Frank Sutton didn't leave the spotlight in disgrace or obscurity. He left it on his own terms. His was not a story of scandal or mystery, but of a man choosing passion over fame, substance over visibility. He died doing what he loved most, performing. Today, as the truth finally emerges, we can see Frank Sutton not just as an actor but as a soldier, a performer, and a deeply committed artist whose legacy lives far beyond the role of Sergeant Carter. He gave us laughter, intensity, and heart, and in return, he deserves to be remembered with the same. So now that the truth about Frank Sutton is finally out, we remember him not just as a TV character but as a real-life inspiration. If the story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay kind, and never forget the legends who made television great.